initially, just to get some out of the way. Also because of the fact that there's a den that gives only dragons, basically. So I did that one. That's an important item. And it'll make leveling up easier. I did some of the dig thing, the digging duo. Did not get the fossils I need. And then I've got a plan. I've got like my halfway point team to go. So let's look at the team. I've got Gilgamesh, Ishtar, Skrelp, Tiamat, this guy, and Nisaba. I should give you a held item for now at least. But I am planning on switching out these four at some point. So he will probably be replaced by... I don't know who's going to replace Skrelp yet. Or like what order they'll be replaced in. I'm going to replace Nisaba with Duraludon at some point. Probably soon. Blurby will be replaced by Hakmo. Hello, Xylerius. Hello. Everything should be running nicely. I reconfigured things, so I have no in-game audio, but there isn't any lag for the stream, for the game. Yeah. So there's an app that comes with my capture card that lets me see the game on my computer, and I just decided, what if I just skipped through that, like ignored that one completely. So computer running better, and it's good enough that I can have my model, which is an improvement. And my new controller came in today, which is why we're doing a weird game rather than the usual one. I've got a plan for these four. Unfortunately, I will likely end up... I plan on evolving these two, but I don't think they'll make it on the final team. The final team's gonna definitely have Abzu. There's definitely gonna be a Duraludon, Hydreigon, and Dragapult, meaning that I'm probably gonna have to lose Skrelp. I didn't name Skrelp. I need to fix... this. Give me a second. Yes, Skrelp should be named Ganura. Oh, it's because I bred this Skrelp before I had a name. Let's... Okay, but like the last four members of my team are probably gonna end up not on the team in the end. I'm gonna go do that raid battle so that I can get Watts. I need a Watts. I need so many. Watts are so important. Oh, and I need to give this guy stuff, but yeah, I need to find all of his Diglets so that I can get, or almost all of them. Unfortunately, unfortunately, he gives me the one I want in the second to last thing. Invite others. Here's the plan. Oh, I haven't made chance max yet. That's my plan at some point, is to make it gigantic max. Gonna be kind of weird to remember how to use the controller. The new Lotus Toad. There we go. You. There we go. There we go. I just accidentally didn't name it. Which is good because I accidentally put a U at the end. back in half, and I leave. And then I here, and then here. The flying taxi here. Go in here again. Go here. Yahoo! Yeah, I'm ready for the battle. You're intended to go through this, you're halfway through the game. But that's fine. Probably end up looking at Scar. Which one's Scar? Could be the Scar for Bang. That's my final decision. It's like, ooh, super duper effective. I smell danger. I one-shot it. There's so much danger. Yeah. So farming Watt is definitely better to be done here because it gives you armor right 4. Right? And people are like, oh, it's not that important, but I can use it to get more watts. That's the thing, like, you can use armor right 4 just with digging Duel's dad. And, nope. Yeah, no. There we go. Yeah, I don't like the look on him. If I was doing a fighting type, monotype, that would definitely be the look I went for though. I don't remember what this music sounds like. So, give me a moment. Hello? Hello? Uh-oh. He's perished to the deep and dark abyss.
You're gonna want to up your mic volume on stream.
Oh no. Mic. Okay. Is this better? It could be that I'm sitting farther away from the mic. Let's see. Is this one better?
That's better.
Okay, good. I sat up. Now I need to sneeze.
Not into the mic.
No, I wouldn't sneeze into the mic. So, we came back over here. We beat up an old man. Got an outfit that I'd basically only wear if I was doing a mono fighting type run of the game. Look at that. Ugh. Like, I don't like that haircut. if I was doing a monotype and it was fighting, maybe. Because that would make sense, right?
Just for the aesthetics.
Yeah. Well, like, the outfit that I'm wearing currently... Yes, I want to change back into my usual clothing. See this? Do you see on the shirt of the outfit?
Yeah.
That's a dragon type. It's Gigantamax Duraludon. So, once I do enough of the quests in this place, one of the NPCs here, I have to get past a certain point, but it becomes a move tutor.
Right.
And this is why I wanted the bike. Because these Slowpoke move that fast.
Oof.
They are actually slightly faster than the bike when it's just riding. But if like it runs past me, I can catch it going max speed on the bike. Also because this is a long distance to go. I still hate this outfit, but once the second we get the water wheels, there, that's what we're trying to do. But the second we get the water wheels, I'm changing the appearance of the bike. Okay, good. It's faster than me. That's terrifying when you think about it. Because I'm level 36, and that's level 17. Oh yeah, you haven't seen the new friendos on the team. So there's this dude, who's kind of here. He's real silly looking. I caught an Axeyu, and then I threw another wishing piece into the same raid den, and a Haxorus showed up. And I was like, I could just skip all the steps, and I went, nah. And then I caught this guy, who, as soon as this guy evolves, he's gonna be switched out with this guy. Just because I think he's going to make it onto the final team. Just for a little bit more coverage. Oh. There's a raid den over there, too. There are 2 dragon-type fossils that I can get from the fossil people in this game, which are literally just a gacha system. So I'm going to have to grind a ton. I was too far forward. I'm gonna have to grind a ton of watts and then farm from them. I haven't been in tip-top shape today, as you can probably tell. No. It is, at this point, at most a cold. That just means that you'll have to talk more today.
My worst nightmare.
Like, no. Entertaining. This is a Carvana. Oh yeah, so, I got these guys from Dude Bro, that you give him the Diglets, and I checked. The Alolan guy I need, right, that I can use, the Dragon type, I need to find 125 Diglets or something like that.
Ooh.
So, it's gonna be the big hard thing to get. But I want to get every dragon type available. Aside from maybe legendaries, because the legendaries are kind of random. Let's Dynamax, and let's use this. If I was playing Shield, this guy would be a slow, bulky dude. But I'm not. I like that his, when he does the thing, folds back into an apple.
Living his best life.
Actually, this whole loadout is actually pretty good. Yeah, because the Hawlucha just one-shot it. Oh, I got the Pikachu. Oh, good evening, Danes the Awesome. Why is your Switch being fixed? I have to move this now. Okay. I have the names of the dragon types as a list up. So I'll have to go find it again when I Oh, the poor screen. Did you drop it?
Huh?
Oh, I'm talking to someone in chat. Their screen broke, and so they can't shiny hunt because the Switch is being fixed.
Then the screen's broken. Did you have a dodge? Unless it's a Switch Lite, I guess.
Yeah, well, if it's a Switch Lite or if it's actually shattered, you can't dock it when it's shattered because it'll just not work. They've got built-in, like, protections, I guess is the best word to say it.
They have anti-fun technology.
Well, it's more of, we don't want shards of glass inside of our docking station technology. But, so, the Pikachu raid for Scarlet and Violet, is, so, the second it starts the battle, it immediately gets its entire health bar as a shield, and then sets up Rain, and then uses Surf. Oh, yeah. So Pikachu learns Surf due to events, and this Water type Terra type Pikachu starts out using Surf before anyone can move. And so if you're not basically running Arboliva with high SPDF or high HP, you just kind of perish. One of my best setups was I had Arboliva, someone else had Arboliva, someone else had a Clodsire, and then someone else had a Pokemon that I think they were trying to throw with, except Clodsire couldn't die to water type moves because it had water absorb, so every time it used Surf, Clodsire would get fully healed. The other Arboliva used Sunny Day, so the rain went away. And since it hit us all with Surf immediately, it set up grassy terrain because that's what Arboliva does. When it gets hit, it sets up grassy terrain. And then later, when I Terra Grassed my Arboliva, I got Helping Handed and then one-shot Pikachu. And it's like, there were no stat boosts aside from the Helping Hand. Also, Dane says that they've been using it docked for like 2 years and now they're getting it fixed. But for the time period when it's getting fixed, they can't use it.
Ooh.
Are you ready for me to get a Pokemon that I cannot use?
Yes. Does Squirtle really say drip?
Yes. And Bulbasaur
That's kind
says
of awesome.
Bulbasaur says vine.
Nap Squirtle?
Okay. Grab the drip.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Wow."
What a funny guy.
He actually just has multiple different options of dialogue. But this explains, in this DLC, it explains why Leon's ace is a Charizard.
Charizard.
He got it here.
Oh, any normal person would have picked Charizard as well.
If I was doing a theme run, I would have grabbed a Charizard too, because I could use Charizard if it was a theme run. But it's not a theme run.
Would have napped Charizard, because Charizard's awesome. He's like the coolest guy.
He looks like a dragon.
Yeah. But he's also red, or I mean orange, and that's awesome.
There he is. There's the dude, bro. And then she gives me 5 pieces of Armorite ore. And then wanders off with Bulbasaur.
And never see him again.
Nope. This isn't even one of the scenarios where Bulbasaur gets given to Clara. Basically, because I'm progressing faster than Clara, she gets nothing. Yeah, it felt kind of like the DLC was supposed to be initially released, Danes. Like it was supposed to all come as one piece. And then it just kind of didn't. Because the base game doesn't feel completely finished. Oh, would you look at that? Nisaba can learn Grassy Glide, which is priority if grassy terrain is set up. Item destruction. That's kind of upsetty spaghetti that I could get an item description. Skitter Smack. Meteor Beam. Which is terrifying when you think about it, because it's a multi-turn attack that the first turn, it ups its special attack. Too bad nothing I have learns it. Poltergeist does damage if you got an item. Scale Shot. Scale Shot. What?
Why is Olive Garden trending?
I don't know.
It's a weird world that we live in.
So I taught him Scale Shot. I know exactly where the mushies are. Definitely one of every Pokemon would win names. There are Pokemon in Pokemon that are like the heat of the sun or hotter. Just by Pokedex entries alone, Pokemon win. But yeah, looking at you, Slugma and Macargo, literally enough to melt other things alive. Or you know, like there's also things like Dusk Noir, who literally opens the gates to hell and pulls things into it. Yeah, that's its Pokedex description. It's metal as hell. This is the wrong exit. There's also yeah, Gardevoir can create black holes. That's another important fact that is often forgot about. Is yes. And the way it creates black holes is more terrifying than the fact that it can create those black holes. Do you know how it creates those black holes, Eli?
No, but I do know that a free garbage disposal is a nice feature.
It compresses the matter in front of it using psychic power to the point that it creates a well of gravity.
Sort of Zahondo shit is this?
Yeah. Gardevoir also is like incredibly loyal, which leads to bad combinations. That's another one. Oh yes, the fact that there are Pokemon that learn the move Sheer Cold that instantly kills whatever it hits. And Sheer Cold is the only outcome move that specifies that it kills. It's so cold that it kills anything that's not an Ice-type Pokemon, right? Well, it's got low accuracy, and you can't increase the accuracy at all. So it's like, well, it would never hit. But then you realize that when there's... Well, then you realize there's a billion lions. It's the question of one of every Pokemon versus a billion lions. Who wins?
Pokemon lose?
No.
Yes.
If it's one of every Pokemon, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many lions there are. When you consider that some of the Pokemon are smarter than humans and can control other Pokemon. Though Dames does bring up an interesting, like, concept of what if someone...
Well, that's just what happened in Paldea.
Yeah, kind of.
Real.
Of what would happen if someone betrayed their Gardevoir and it just destroyed a region.
Literally, though, there's just a hole in the middle.
Yeah, Gardevoir could have just annihilated a place and gone, no more.
Exactly, this guy gets it.
If you bring up move PP, off that logic, 1,000 babies could beat a Steelix. I don't see how 1,000 babies could beat a Steelix, since it lives like miles underground in such extreme pressure. Unless you're speaking about like how it has HP and everything it can't be immune to any damage type, so it's like. Also, I like how she said, "I saw those first." I like that her little butterfly headdress moves, but I think she would have been much better fit as a bug type trainer with the butterfly headdress. If you're wondering, she's not a bug type trainer, she's a poison type trainer.
A personality like that?
I mean, she is really toxic, so I guess that fits. I just erased your Slowpoke from existence. Yeah, runs up panting. I saw that first. You were still in the building when I left.
There's a way.
And no, you didn't see this first. I saw it when I first entered the island, because this is the first place I went. Can't stop me from being a loot goblin if I've already looted all the goblining. So interestingly, in in Sword and Shield, this trainer is different. It's a dude in Shield, and he uses psychic types. And funnily enough...
Wait. You're telling me there's a different one?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he looked really
I
funny.
thought it was only the girl.
No, in Shield, he's really silly looking. He's got a really tall top hat and Pokeballs float around it. He uses Psychic types. And I like that they made that distinction, because that way they can have the same starter. And just different Pokemon. I think he has Galarian Slow... No, they both have Slowbro. As their ace. Later. I was gonna say Slow King, but I think Slow King was introduced in Crown Tundra. Oh yeah, they're gonna make soup out of those mushrooms. Diggin' Pa. Dig me up some watts. Yep. Dig me up some of them there watts, Diggin' Pa. Keep digging. Keep digging. Keep... Oh, that's a good one. You wanna know what's nice? Since I fixed that leg issue, I can have my model up on the screen and not lag. Oh, I don't have enough Armorite ore.
You can have the model, but you can't get rid of the blue box.
No, because the blue box is part of the base overlay. Yeah, I do like that implication, Dames. The fact that there's a much larger dig someplace, because Diglett means small dig. I do like that implication. I'm also thinking that I might need to earn up enough watts to upgrade the bike as well, because this is uncomfortably slow. Like, super slow, because you can upgrade the bike from some dudes that are like, hey, you want to do a bike race? And you go, no, just upgrade my bike. And they go, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll show you where you do it after I get Gigantamax, because that's as far in the story as I'm getting right now for Isle of Arm. Yeah, you can upgrade the bike. There's actually plenty of different ways you can upgrade the bike. Like, you can change its appearance in the Isle of Armor so that it doesn't look like trash at this person. But you have to get the water bike. Yeah, so once you get the water bike for her, you can change its appearance. And then I'll show you where you make them go fast. I think it just extends the boost time, but still that's better than nothing. I'm gonna have to do a ton of off-camera grinding, and I've just realized this. Because those max mushrooms are incredibly rare, and you need 3 of them to make a max soup. But a max soup allows you to make a Pokemon Gigantamax that wouldn't usually be.
That better be a good soup.
I got mommed. If I could be one Pokemon in existence, I would probably just be a Mudkip. That sounds like the most fun Pokemon to be, because then you can just vibe someplace.
I mean, isn't that the goal with most of the guys?
Yeah.
Just kind of sit around and hang out.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could be a Lotad and then just hang from trees.
I'm gonna be one of the grass types that just absorbs sunlight, so I don't have to move.
You could be a Lotad. So Lotads are the lily pads, right? They're supposed to be in the water, right? There's a scene from a show where one's stuck in a tree.
Wooloo's too close to a sheep, which means you gotta get sheared. Otherwise you overeat. And that's just a pain.
Yeah. Or it gets matted down.
It's probably the same thing with Eldegoss.
Yeah.
I just can't imagine that it's cool at all at any time.
Then again, it's also a plant. I should have enough of the max mushrooms. Apparently you sound like Moist Critical. I'm assuming it's you that they're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, look at this. Fossilized bird, fossilized dino. The bird, I guess, is good, but I need the other two, which means that I might have to boot up Shield, farm for the other two, and then trade them over. Which might be something that I do. Gonna be honest, because I have 9 of the other one. He's like, meet me in my room when you have a moment. And I'm like, haha, no. Speak the Master Mustard. No. Oh, I'm gonna show off where the bike upgrade is. There we go. So there's one near the place where you can breed Pokemon, but the easiest one is right here. And you just say, improve my bike. And he's like, yep, 1,000 watts. And you can talk to him again, and he says, improve my bike. And then after that, now it charges Turbo Boost really, really quick. Spend my watts.
Now, because you've done that, you don't have to play as long.
No, not the notes. Not the notes! And then, see, it charges up the boost quicker. And then you can boost around at the speed of sound. And watch this. Watch this. Ooh. No.
It did not take you that many. It did not.
You're like, I refuse to believe it.
Because it's a straight up lie.
You're like, I cannot believe this. I have over 3,000 attempts on Midir from Dark Souls 3.
The dragon?
Mm-hmm.
No way. It did not take 3,000 attempts.
I had never fought it alone. It was my first time fighting it alone in New Game Plus.
New Game Plus.
But it was my first time beating it on my own, so that's the amount of tries that I did. And the reason that it took me that many tries was because of the fact that I would get one shot by Midir, no matter what, because he does so much damage. And so it's like, if I got hit once, I die. I'm not catching you, Fracture. Go by. And then this den here always has dragons in it. Almost always, I guess. I think there's like 1 or 2 things that aren't dragons in it. No, don't invite others. Ready to battle. Start battle. Yeah, I've got both DLCs. I've got both DLCs on both games. I ended up getting both DLCs so that I could have every single dragon for this run. I literally purchased the DLCs for Pokemon Shield just for this run. What do you mean?
Because there's a lot of Pokemon games.
I already had the DLC for Sword. I bought the DLC for Sword when it came out.
Pre-order?
I pre-ordered Sword and Shield. I bought the DLC for Sword the second it was released. Because that one didn't go up for pre-order. So I'm looking for something very specific that has a chance of spawning in this den, which is why I'm doing it over and over and over again. It's something that only spawns in rare raids. I think only 2-star rare raids, and it's like that's what I need. It's got like 20% chance to show up in one, and it's like I gotta get it. I want to get it now rather than later. I only hit twice. You have a Behemoth. That has a chance of hitting 5 times. Oh, you like the name of the Cuphead DLC? Being Delicious Last Course? Or DLC? You never saw that its name was DLC?
Never. Or I am one of the many unwashed masses. See that kind of highbrow quality humor right over my head?
What?
Just downloading some mods.
For what?
Skyrim.
Oh no. You're gonna perish. It's gonna kill you.
One dragon in Skyrim could beat a because it's not, you know, held up with something stupid like PowerPoints.
Okay, yes, but hear me out. According to the anime, PowerPoints don't exist. PowerPoints only exist in the games as a way of balancing out moves. He turned 11 in the second year. Though, to be fair, Pokemon in the anime is probably just a little girl stuff. Have a good one. Thanks. Oh, did he one-shot? What did he hit? He hit Delmize? Fracture's getting desperate. Yeah, you think it's the only one? I'm so befuddled by one-shotting Delmize. Now I'm even more befuddled because it just used Dragon Claw and a Clefairy. Oh, it's because Clefairy used Follow Me at some point. I don't understand. I like how I'm doing this for one little dude. One little dude, bro, but it's like the rarest thing right now. You wanna know what I'm trying to get? A Dreepy. I want a Dreepy. A Dreepy do-da-day. How many more wishing pieces do I have? Two more. I've got 2 more shots on a Dreepy.
Well, now that that
yes!
Time for politics.
I got a Dreepy.
Or that.
I'm like 2 left on the Dreepy, and then Dreepy's like, you called?
You're real lucky with that one.
Figure out which one has oh, I used the wrong Pokeball. Give me a moment, Okay. Okay, no, I know where that is now. Give a nickname to the Dreepy.
He's dreeped out.
He is dreeped out, but
Give him some goofy gamer name.
you know the naming scheme.
Well, we can add an XX before and after the name.
No, that's not how this works.
I don't see why not. Are you telling me if Mesopotamian gods weren't around in modern day, they wouldn't be shit posters on the internet?
Yes.
Really?
You know what? I'll give him the most gamer of the Mesopotamian god names I can find. Zababa. He gets to be called Zababa.
It's more like something a baby would say. Which, to be fair, matches up pretty well with the modern gamer.
Save. Okay. Let's see Zababas. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to break free. Oh, perfect. He's level 30. I'm planning on having him be on my final team as well. Ooh, he's got clear body. Oh, that's actually pretty good. He's a physical attacker. It's a shame he's minus speed because he's a plus speed physical attacker. But that's not awful. I'm gonna save so I don't lose that. Okay, that's got a chance. It's in Den F. Okay. Under common. Okay. Oh, that's... Den F should be an easy one to find as a common raid. Let's go give Den F a shot, and if not, I guess I gotta throw a wishing piece in, and if I don't get it on the first wishing piece, because I only have a wishing piece, I continue the story. Pokeball. I'm also gonna have to find max mushrooms at some point.
How much of the DLC are you gonna go through?
I'm planning on doing all of the DLC kind of concurrently with the story. Kind of like how I just did some of it. It's like I'll come in and out of it kind of as I go. So I did some then, and then that DLC continues once I hit level 60. And if you're wondering why, it's because I have to get the Pokemon to level 60, and then do a challenge where I only use that Pokemon, which I'll probably do off stream, because it's not a dragon type, it's a fighting type. And the only reason I'm doing that is because it unlocks the final battle with Clara. But conveniently, the next DLC starts once I hit level 60. So, that's good for me. You hear my controller vibrating. Oh. not name brand or anything, so.
I feel like at a certain point it would just be more worth it.
Yeah.
Just get custom parts and throw that stuff together.
This is effectively an Xbox controller.
But to change the buttons and the joysticks and the triggers, that would be higher quality.
This one has really nice everything. I really like this controller, actually. And, you wanna know one of the best parts?
What?
It's got a real D-pad. It's not just 4 buttons, it's a D-pad. Which means that it's easier to control, and I like it a lot more. This is a big bird. Do you want to know something funny? Even though I really like dragon types, right? The only dragon type that I had used prior to starting these runs was Garchomp.
Yeah, that's fair.
Check summary. This is the right raid den, but let's... Give me a second. Pokemon. This is only temporary, so that I can trade some moves. Poison Jab, Crunch, Spikes, Dragon Hit, Psychic. That won't help at all, actually, now that I think about it. Power Gem, High Horsepower, Zep Headbutt, Surface Lariat, Energy Ball, Body Press, kind of like that. I was gonna teach it that, and then I realized that it's not good. Teach it Focus Blast for now. Its special attack isn't the best. But, What?
Right into the mic.
No, I turned away for that.
And that was visceral.
Yeah, it was just really loud. Oh, that actually almost hurt.
If you sneeze hard enough, your nose will actually explode. That's okay.
Looking for a good item. Steel type moves. That would be so helpful. I don't have... Do I not have a good item for you? I guess I don't have a good item for it yet. Now here's... I didn't mean to do that. I'm not even online, so I don't think I can have people join me. I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. And, immediately Dynamax.
What you do every time?
I do it most times, yeah.
Work.
The other thing is, so I'll show you in a second. I taught it Focus Blast. Focus Blast has 70% accuracy. This lowers its damage, but gives it 100% accuracy. And then we just kind of whoop-de-whoop. And he'll go Kamehameha. Oh, he didn't even hit me. He hit the guy that has Sturdy. Oh no, he lowered our speed. We were already slower than him. I don't see how that helps you. Ladoon is getting desperate. I hit it with one move. Watch, as I turn this... I don't know what Ladoon is, I'm gonna be honest. Like what type of animal it is. It could be a ferret of some sort.
Probably.
Kind of like ferret. Headbutt. No! You killed Mudbray. So the annoying thing about trainers here is that I get why some trainers have like Mudbray and first evolutions, but I think as the game goes on, they should evolve them. So that if you get one at a high level, it's not useless, right? Feel me? Throw a wishing piece. Save my adventure so far, yes. It's fine. I'll have to come back. So Dino spawns in this deck, but emphasis on the but, it's only in a 2-star raid. And it might be better to just wait until I can catch Dino normally. I don't want to trade it over though. That's the biggest thing is I don't want to trade him. So those guys have a chance to give me the fossils I want, which I will probably, yeah, I don't even have the watts to buy a wishing piece if I wanted to. You know what? Stamina dude. He has an equal chance to get all 4 of the fossils. That's why I go to him.
Oh, honest question. What do you think they're gonna make a live service of like main Pokemon game?
Like an online one?
I mean like a live service. So yeah. And not like Scarlet Violet, no, I mean...
Like an MMO?
sort of, but
I mean, there's
you know what a live service game is,
no.
right? Okay. Well, it's kind of large, so it can be things like WoW, but it can also be things like League or Fortnite.
So bad games.
So, you know, these always online games. Yeah. So when do you think there's gonna be a mainline Pokemon game?
Never. They're intended to be played single player.
Not even FF14?
No, I don't. You can get one of those. There's a fan-made one where everybody does their own thing. But so the FF14 style in a Pokemon game would just be kind of like what Scarlet Violet is. Because in FF14, unless you're doing something specific like a raid or something like that, everybody does their own gaming. Also, supposedly, a dragon comes on here, but I think it's across the water, so that's fine.
You gotta get those. You gotta get the water bites.
Yeah.
How about that?
If anything, I'm just doing this to steal the watts from the dens, because I know next time I come here, it'll be different Pokemon in them. Okay, that one's not too far away. I thought it was farther away for a second. I was like, oh no.
Do you get watts for beating them, or just...
Just for interacting with them the first time.
Oh.
You get items for beating them. And, you know, the Pokemon.
Is there any easier way to generate them, or...?
To generate watts?
Yeah.
So the easiest way to generate watts is to complete raids in the Isle of Armor. Because each raid that you do in the Isle of Armor gives you Armorite. And you can use 7 Armorite at that dude that I talked to for him to dig up watts.
Let's see.
That is the most efficient way of doing it. He's like, the champion should be easy because I beat one of the champion endorsed trainers that started like 5 minutes ago. And then you have to consider that that I am also a champion endorsed trainer. And he has never beat me.
This guy's got hella dad bod.
He does.
Hey, shouts out to all the DILFs out there.
His brother is in like amazing shape, which is probably why his brother has a kid older than the player, and Chairman Rose does not.
Does the chairman have a kid?
No. Chairman Rose is single.
Might just be a choice on his part.
I mean, I guess if you wanted one, his secretary, I think, is in love with him, so that would be an option for him, I guess. That one.
The workplace, crazy.
I think the only reason she got this job is because she's in love with him.
I mean, that stuff's always kind of iffy a lot with HR.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
it happens.
he is. The two of them are effectively their entire workforce. So basically, if it's in this uniform, they work for Chairman Rose.
Right.
There's like 13 of them on the map. So head to the vault. It lies elsewhere in Hammerlock. I wonder where Leon is. So Leon made that cape himself. It's not part of the champion uniform. Neither is his
Just think neat.
Neither is his hat. The rest of his outfit though, except for his leggings. His leggings are his own. You get a different pair when you become champion, but basically everything else he's wearing is just champion wear.
Some of it's just kind of hobbled together, but
Well, some of it's like, I think the stuff that's different is like new generation champion wear. And you wear old generation champion wear. Also, I didn't realize until recently that Raihan is wearing his gym uniform. He's just wearing a hoodie over the top of it. Also, it's weird to me that Raihan, who's a influencer, also has like a history museum, as well as being the gym leader. I've also seen people say that Raihan and Iona would probably be friends in their streaming, and I think that that's absolutely not the case. I think that they would hate each other.
they would be bitter rivals on the camera.
Well, I think Raihan would hate her. I don't think she would hate Raihan. Oh, look, there's Sonya. That is like the least flattering coat they could have given her.
It's too short.
Well, it's not that it's too short, it's that it sticks out super far in the stomach.
She looks like a... From the front, she looks like a trapezoid, almost.
She looks like a Weebles.
Looks like a cone.
No, like she looks like a Weebles.
Oh shit.
You remember Weebles wobble, but they won't fall down?
You don't have to remind me.
Didn't they have a movie? But she looks like a Weebles. It, like, cut off her legs. She's a Weebles. And now we leave. She just told us backstory on the game that no one really listens to.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah,
I don't think anyone in chat was either.
That's the thing, like, you compare it to things like... So there's games like this game where it tells you all of the lore throughout playing the game, right? But no one pays attention. And then there's games like Elden Ring where it tells you none of the lore while you're playing the game and everybody goes and seeks out the lore.
I mean, I think the thing is, show don't tell, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
just
even
show me something cool and I'll theorize about it.
Even X and Y showed the lore pretty well, but I think Black and White did the best at showing the lore because we still don't know all the lore for Black and White. Yeah, so like, if I promise not to wake the Pokemon, can I come through? Sure, no problem. And then Hop shows up, it's like... like, you're too loud. And then the two of them start screaming, right? You know, they could have just put a little earmuff on this little cobra so it could see. Scale Shackle Burr. Actually, that looks a lot cooler than I thought it did. And then I go faster. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that it lowers my defense, but it raises my speed.
You know Angry Birds?
Yes.
So you know how they're off of the Play Store and whatnot?
Yeah, they removed the original off of everything, yeah.
One thing that I'm not sure if it's gone yet or not is Angry Birds had a RPG game.
Yeah.
I think it was Angry Birds.
Well, so here's the thing about the Angry Birds thing, right? They removed it off the store, but they didn't make it so it was unplayable. Because they didn't have servers. So if you have a copy of Angry Birds...
Yeah, it's yet another, don't delete Flappy Bird off of your phone. You can't re-download it from the ice. I don't know why.
Yeah. Do you know why Flappy Bird was removed off the iTunes store?
Was it just compatibility?
No. It was because it was so competitive that people were murdered.
What?
Yeah. Like some dude killed his son because he beat his high score in Flappy Bird.
Based police? Hello?
And that was the reason given.
Okay, Angry Birds have it.
Yes.
The Angry Bird RPG. That's awesome.
So Stow Inside used to have a ladder in it that would crash the game. This town that I'm heading to has a bunch of ladders. And one of them will crash your game if you go in it. Or it used to.
There's also an Angry Birds kart racer game.
Yes.
Let me see if I can find that.
Okay, so here's my game that I wish wasn't removed off the store, right?
Angry Birds Go. I see.
The game I wish wasn't removed was DOT, Defender of Texel. They shut down the servers, and it was so much fun to play. Oh, it's Opal.
You know the game I wish they didn't remove?
What?
The Infinity Blade trilogy.
They removed Infinity Blade?
All three of them. Years ago. It sucks. That game could only work on that sort of device. Now no one can play it in proper form.
Me bringing up shield on my Switch Lite so that I can get the fossils I need. No, that's a Clefairy.
Be a shame if something happened.
I hit the wrong move. Oh! No! Oh,
They really gave you the finger, huh?
No! It's just Palkia special move! Clefairy really waggled his finger and went, let me warp space. I am actually glad that I didn't one-shot Clefairy the first turn, even though I wouldn't have one-shot it anyways. Oh, and then it throws turn 2. Okay, good job, Clefairy. Oh no, but I'm in love with Clefairy. Oh, but I used Waterfall anyways. Take that, Clefable. Or Clefairy. Uh-oh. I said take that, Clefable, and Clefable showed up. Uh-oh. No, I used toxic. Uh-oh. Why am I in the middle of a... I booted up shield and I was... Oh yeah, I remember now. Perfect! I booted up shield to see if I had the items I need. I have 5 fossilized fish and 7 fossilized grapes. And then after I beat this little man, Clefable, that doesn't help you any, Clefable. You die this turn.
They gave you the finger. No.
There should be a mod that changes the metronome finger from a no finger to a flip off finger. I'm gonna have to go to a Pokemon Center anyways, so that's fine. Literally just a better version. What? I'm getting rid of Gust. I like having more than one flying type move that I can use. For coverage. Okay, give me a moment. So yeah, Stow Inside shouldn't be super difficult. It's a flying type. Or not flying, fighting type. So that should be doable. After Stow Inside, I'm going to have to search for Duraludon. Like, that's gonna be top priority immediately after Stow Inside. Hopefully I can catch a Duraludon. Okay, so I started the trade, right? And you wanna know what happened immediately?
What happened?
Sharpedo ran my fade in the game that I was gonna trade from.
So no trade?
No, it's... There we go, yes. I see a Sharpedo coming right as it finds the trade partner. Let's see, is this the right one? Yes.
That's kinda funny, actually. You should do a run where you have to trade after every gym, or every 2 gyms. So, you never know what you're gonna get.
Like a wonder trade?
Yeah.
Yeah, people do that.
Yeah.
That's
Do one of those.
like a common thing. No, you're probably wondering why I'm sending a one of these. Because this is what I have. And don't question the fact that his name is Arthur. I always name them Arthur.
After the king.
Yes. Yes, sure.
That's just a Bisharp.
Yes, it is Bisharp. Apparently I've never caught a Dreepy before in this other game. Yes, take the fossilized fish. Yes. Fossilized Drake. No, Sharpedo, stop. I hate the water in the Isle of Armor. Because it's just full of Sharpedos. There we go. Soccer mom. You're probably wondering why I'm trading this one first in replace for this. It's because I need two Drake fossils. Okay. Do you want to know what another interesting strategy would be in a Pokemon game? Say you have 2 Pokemon games, right? And you need to train up for the next gym. You trade all of your Pokemon across from the other game, right?
Okay.
And then you grind levels, and then you trade them back. You're probably wondering why. So a Pokemon that's been traded to another trainer, so basically if your ID is not the original trainer on that Pokemon, right? It has increased experience gain. There we go. I really wish I could send my league card from my sword version to this, because that's the one I'm the most proud of, right? Here's the issue. This is sword. I'm playing sword right now. I put a lot of effort into my first sword version's league card, except I would have to get it from someone else. Someone would have to give me my own league card.
There it is.
What?
Just waiting for something to load.
Check held Adams. Tick. And there we go. Now I can continue on my way. So, I can tell you for certain, Dreepy and, Hakmoa will not be entering my team within the soon times. Specifically due to the fact that, Opal will turn them into dust. Opal is a fairy type gym leader. She's after the fighting type gym leader. Do you understand why that's so scary? She has capabilities for one shot. Also, I hate Arena Trap as an ability. Second. There you go. Sneak, like a sneaky snake. This is not what I wanted. I did not want to. No, I was going the right way. I'm a buffoon. I feel like I'm about to sneeze again. I used to think Helioptile's evolution was a dragon type, and it's not. And it makes me upset.
But why?
it would be an electric dragon. Which is really good. Please don't be an arena. Oh, this is like how to make a game unfun. Don't let you run away from wild Pokemon. That's nice. There you go. Yep. What you can't fight it because your HP is low, and you can't switch out because it has arena trap. Oh, and you can't heal because it'll just basically one-shot you. Yeah, that's great gameplay.
Damn.
Literally unavoidable fainting is what arena trap is. Unless you can one-shot. That did more than I thought it would. Two rare bones. Oop. By the way, that is the correct way to move forward. And as such, we will not be heading there yet. Steel Wing? That's a good TM. Yeah, this is just a ladder maze, which was menacing in when the game first launched. Do you want to know why? Ladders could crash your game. Yeah, people throw a lot of shade at Scarlet and Violet, where its only issue is if the Switch overheated, it would crash. And this one would delete your save files, crash your game.
I mean, Scarlet and Violet would also delete your save file if not completing us over your Switch because of the memory problem.
No, it never deleted save files. So when I say deleted save files, Sword and Shield wiped the entire memory card. Scarlet and Violet can't do that. Like, Sword and Shield had so many problems, only about 30% of them have been actually repaired. The rest were all fixed for the next game. I have to think of a name for both of these guys now. But yeah, there's... Can't be Glorbulon.
Why not? All I'm saying is I've never hated anyone named Glorbulon.
You've never met anyone named Glorbulon.
Exactly. There's no such thing as a mid-Glorbulon.
I guess my main complaint with people making up all this fuss about Scarlet and Violet is that they conveniently forgot all the problems of Sword and Shield. To be fair, most of them probably never played Sword and Shield. Send it to a box. I said send it to a box, not put it in my party. There we go. So, I like how much shade this game throws at British people. So the fossils in this game are making fun of the fact that the British people used to dig up fossils and then just kind of stick them together.
Well, how else do you think gremlins became real?
This is also one of the Pokemon that Ash has in the anime. This name, if you named a female character this in a game, would make the Twitter people mad because it's got man in it. Even though it's a goddess. Why did both of the fossils end up with goddess names? Who knows? Who knows? I just liked those names. Eli, are you ready for one of the other most annoying gym challenges in Pokemon? Oh, I guess this person saw me from like the corner of their brain.
The mind's eye. It's all encompassing.
I see you have Sturdy. Let me introduce you to multi-hit moves. Didn't matter, I didn't one-shot it anyways. Ah, I see you had the same idea. Scale Shot is an interesting move because I understand the theory behind it, right? You know why it reduces defense and increases speed?
No.
Because you're shooting the scales off of your Pokemon. See, it makes sense. I don't like that design. This trainer class design right here, I don't like them. I think it's supposed to be the new beauty design, but I don't like the beauty design in this game. Also, I like how crazy the artists look. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Why did they make him look so insane? Eli, why does he look so crazy?
Nah, that's just a normal guy.
He's gonna hit me with like explosions and I'm gonna perish. No, he's smoke screen. There we go, yes, that hit, okay. It had neutralizing gas, which is would kind of be scary if I had any other Pokemon out. I guess he could have poisoned me. Neutralizing gas negates the abilities of all the Pokemon on the field. which was to the point that a good set in competitive doubles would have an Intimidate mon on the field, and then you send in a Neutralizing Gas mod, and then you turn out with the Neutralizing Gas mod, so that you get 2 procs of Intimidate. Though that wouldn't help anymore. Do you want to know why?
Okay.
So if you double proc Intimidate and someone had a Guard Dog mon out, right? You just double proc their Guard Dog ability, which gives them an attack boost whenever Intimidate is used instead of a attack decrease, meaning you've just buffed a Pokemon.
The question is, how often are they going to do said thing?
I would say that based on the fact that Guard Dog only really exists on a kind of odd Pokemon, most people don't even probably know Guard Dog exists.
Exactly.
It's on Maboshift.
See how hard that name is to pronounce? No one's gonna pronounce it.
It's actually really common. You know the dog that Arvin has?
That guy?
Yeah, that's Maboshift. He gets Guard Dog as an ability, which means that he can't be forced out. And he, and whenever Intimidate procs, he gets a boost instead of a decrease. Oh look, another Rocky Helmet. So, this ladder used to crash the game.
Really?
Yes. Why? Who knows? Probably just because of how poorly this game is made. Like, I enjoyed the game, right? But I forgot to grab the item. I'm not gonna not call out the fact that this game was rushed, and it was released completely incomplete too. I think I said it earlier. The DLC feels like it's supposed to be part of the main game, and like they removed it just to make it DLC. Oh, I found a really wholesome manga recently. It's amazing. It's called something along the lines of like My Crush Forgot Her Glasses or something like that. And it's about a guy in school who gets placed next to his crush in class in their assigned seating, and she wears like super thick, heavy glasses. She forgets it one day, so he has to start helping her because she can't see, and it kind of furthers their relationship. And I don't remember. Eli, do you play Genshin?
No.
No?
No, I have a life.
I mean, you could have a life and play Genshin.
Impossible.
Those are not mutually exclusive.
I've never seen a person who plays Genshin who's also had a life.
I don't play it, like, all the time, but I play it occasionally.
And that was the mistake.
I'm just really lucky in Genshin. Like, I have one of the new 5 stars from Genshin. I got a spear that's 5-star, put 5 gets of it. Also, something interesting about Hop he switches up his team all the time, which is like, he's the only trainer in any of the Pokemon games to switch up his team, which is impressive to me. Well, because he loses.
What, he throws them away if they're not good enough?
No, he just switches them out, because he brings them back later. So, like, each of his Pokemon are in, like, rotation, where he tries out different sets. Like, I think he does throw away Toxel, but that's because I never see him using Toxicity. Also, I'm glad Toxel's dead, because I don't like Toxel very much. I don't like the fact that it's wearing a diaper.
So that's all you don't like the type stuff.
Also, interesting thing, Wooloo isn't on his team right now. Neither is his Corvusquire. Yeah. He switched out Wooloo for Silicobra, or Toxel, one of the two of them. And, oh, I crit super effective him. I feel bad. And he switched out Corviknight for Cramorant. I just like that as a trainer, he tries different strategies. They missed out on a great opportunity there to have him make a pun. Also, Opal terrifies me. She just shows up.
Yeah, that nose would scare anyone.
Well, she's based on a hag. From mythology.
From mythology. Which one?
Like the Celtics.
Well, no, which hag?
Just a hag.
Mr. John Hag himself?
She's kind of like a Baba Yaga-esque. There are some unnamed hags as well. The ones that eat children. That's the one, though. They're all technically fairies, though, which is why she's based on them. Okay, so weird little explanation. In Celtic mythology, basically how it works is if it's not a human and it's not an animal, it's a fairy. As such, dragons are fairies, not dragons, goblins are fairies.
Well, yeah, but goblins are also goblins.
Kind of. Bet you give me Venoshock, I'm getting rid of acid. You're telling me an actually good move could be learned? Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Going to the door. Doodly doo. I got a key card. It's the wrong one. Oh boy. I don't know why I'm just singing random songs today.
And if you don't want to do that, what did you eat earlier?
What did I eat earlier? I had...
It's currently sitting in your stomach right now.
I had like a meat bun thing, except instead of meat, it had cheese and spinach. Like the pork buns, the Chinese ones.
I don't think I've ever had those.
You're missing out.
Probably.
Also, I like the fact that they just hollowed out the underground under Bay's gym, because there's definitely not this much space inside of the gym building itself.
His gym looks like, okay, it is
Her.
sort of a pinball-like.
Yeah, this is the one I was describing. It's a her. Her counterpart in the other game is Alistair, the ghost-type gym leader. This is the first game, and only game, where the gym leaders are game-dependent.
Huh. I mean, I guess that's more the version exclusives. But...
Yeah, so her and Alistair, there's like no connection between the two. In Masters, Alistair just wants friends and has no friends. But unlike her and Alistair, there's something interesting. The other version exclusive gym leader. Also, this guy only has a chin beard, and it unsettles me. Unlike her and Alistair, in the other exclusives are I think her name is Melanie and Gordy. Now the interesting thing about Melanie and Gordy is that Melanie is Gordy's mom. I think her name is Melanie. But she uses ice type, which is the main reason I picked this game over the other. He's sending in a Beware. That's level 32. My team of Little Pepmon struggles against things like Beware. Big man on the block. No! I lived. We win these. We win those. Yay! And then store. I want to keep this one healed up because if worst comes to worst, I can switch out to the other one that does flying type moves, but I'd rather not. Boink. And then I spin this way. I spin this way. And then I get booped. Not really. You can't fail any of the gym challenges in this game. They're just meant to make it a little different.
I don't think I like that.
Unlike the gym challenges in Scarlet and Violet that you can in fact fail. Which is very difficult. You were gonna say, oh, but that's a flying type. Why'd you send it out? This is not a flying type here. I hope it protected itself. Also, look at how smug that bird is. Look at that smug ass bird. It got the double?
Daily double.
Double, 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 double. It got the triple? There we go. Oh, that's why it was spamming Protect. It was spamming Protect because it couldn't survive a hit. So here's the interesting thing. It wants to learn Earth Power, except it's a physical attacker. I wish you could get Raihan's Pope in this game. I need to go this way. no. Yeah. And this guy's like, I'm gonna defeat all the reckless gym challengers. And I'm like, okay. He's got a Hitmonlee. I'm gonna do something kind of silly. Kind of silly. As soon as I can. Uh-oh. That was resisted. As soon as I beat this guy, I'm gonna level my entire team up to level cap. Get ready for bed. I think her name is actually supposed to be Bie, but or B, but I call her Bae because it's B-A-E, not B-E-A. It could be B-E-A. We'll find out. No, not bullet punch. My only weakness, bullets. Fun fact. One of the two abilities that... He's gonna kill there, yeah. One of the two abilities that, you boy, I can't think of the name all of a sudden. Hakmo get is bulletproof. It also gets soundproof and another one. And mine has soundproof, meaning that it's immune to one of its own moves. That's only for buffing it. Keep all moves. Don't learn Screech. Keep old moves. Don't learn Fly. Get a move for Dragon Pulse. Oh yeah. Oh, I moved my foot and my ankle popped. I didn't realize. I did not realize that, that none of these Pokemon evolved at 40 and that they're all 45. But priority evolution on this squad is definitely Skrelp. Because, yeah, it's B-E-A. So that's Bae.
Bia.
It's one syllable, so it's probably Bea at Well, that's not even one syllable, but it could be bad. Yeah, I got the flinch. I got the flinch tech. I got the flinch tech. No one leveled up. That's perfect. And the only reason at this point that I'm even trying to get to the level half is because of the fact that most of my mons are low evolution. Like once I hit level 60, that's basically what I'll need to be at to beat this entire game. But prior to that, I'm gonna struggle. Like I'm 5 levels higher than these Pokemon, and it's taking 2 hits. I am fully expecting this to annihilate me. Use Swords Dance. Yeah. He's Ash's Surf Edge legit just pushed Stealth Rock off the field. Switch Pokemon.
What do you think Surfetched would do next there?
Sleep.
It's a raptor.
No, I think it sleeps.
Come on.
Look at the ball guy in the background that's freaking out.
Looks like he has a little mustache.
Now watch him. Look at him. That's what Gigantamax, Flapple, and Apple can look like. And then she does the same. This is Gigantamax Machamp. That's why I went and ground out getting the Gigantamax form. Because I knew she would have it. Up my speed. You fool. You absolute baboon. You should have used normal. Not only would it probably have done more, but you also wouldn't have, probably wouldn't have been upset. Flapple beat the gym. I don't know how old she is.
She's fairly young, but, you know. like adult in her 20s, I'd assume.
I'd say probably 16 at the oldest. Yes, because Sonia and Nessa, who are both older than her, are 18.
Oh. They're that young?
Yes. Leon's 18.
Sonia's 18.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I think Gordy is also
They're all
18.
older.
No. Well, in order for them to be older, the player character would have to be at least 16.
What an interesting thing. Why don't they do adult characters in Pokemon at all?
There have been a few. In Black and White 2, the characters you play as, Rosa and Nate, are retired.
I mean, like an adult player character.
Yeah.
Rather
Rosa...
than having it be a baby, considering how much of the fan base is actual, grown adults.
So, Rosa and Nate are like 17 years old. Nate is an ex-cop, and Rosa is ex-Team Galactic. Or not Galactic, Plasma. Pokemon up to level 60 will listen to me. And I can catch up to level 40 now. No, you're special. Don't try it.
Wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen here. Anything conspicuous, if you will. What are the games coming out this year that I'm supposed to be excited about?
None so far. They haven't announced any new Pokemon games.
I mean, in general, what are the video games I'm supposed to keep my eye out for?
I don't know. Apparently Atomic Hearts, I don't know.
People whined about that one in the same way they whined about Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah, because
it's made by Russian devs.
Yeah. Though I've heard two very different things from two very different sides. One side says that all but one dev is donating every profit to the Russian war front, and the other side is saying that they immediately tried to move out of Russia, like, as fast as they could. And it's like, I don't know which side is telling the truth. At this point, do I care?
You'd have to look into it for yourself to discern which side is more correct. So let's see.
And you're like, so that's what we're gonna do.
Oh, hey, Kerbal Space Program 2.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
February 20th. Yesterday, I guess.
I just...
Octopath 2 came out.
In my head, I went, that's already out. So it's like, that's not one you're looking forward to.
Well, I'm looking at like a stuff across the year. Granted, it was made. Yeah. So it's not gonna have everything that will show up.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Peppa Pig World Adventure is coming out on March 17th.
You're gonna get that?
I mean, I don't know. Resident Evil comes out like a week later, so I might have to save up instead. RE4 remake.
Getting the entire squad up to level 50 because evolution levels are annoying.
Ooh, they're releasing Advance Wars? Yeah, okay, 1 and 2?
Yeah. Yeah. My phone is going to die soon on that screen pretty soon.
There's a game that came out on May 12th, which I'm down with that. Like, they have that on their site, but I bet it's gonna be pushed back to the end of the year. Ooh, Diablo 4.
Diablo 4.
Yeah.
4.
And I sure do hope it isn't anything like Diablo Immortal, and is instead more like the prior mainline Diablo games. It's like either a Katamari re-release, possibly the game, or this might just be an entirely different thing. Not sure. Look it up.
A Pokemon I want spawned here as a static encounter something.
Okay, it's Katamari. Right? Final Fantasy 16.
Oh, there's another one coming out?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yes, believe it or not, they make more games in a profitable series.
Oh, I know.
I know.
I tell that fun fact all the time. The fact that it's the series that saved the franchise. Yeah.
Okay.
The issue is I haven't beaten 7 yet.
Pikmin 4 in July.
People still play Pikmin?
What? Pikmin 4, the new one.
I know what I said.
Like, what do you mean people still play Pikmin?
I've never heard of someone playing Pikmin before.
How? I mean, you know Arlo. Right, like the blue Sesame Street ripoff?
I know what's his face, the guy that's in Smash.
Oh.
Yeah. I know him. I know
But not
Alma.
Olimar and Alph in that game.
Who?
Alph.
I don't know.
How does this man not know who Alph is? This is readily available knowledge for basically everyone. Well, apparently, Pikmin 4 is too much of a controversial topic. But, allegedly a Hogwarts Legacy Switch port.
Oh no, yeah, that is coming out in July. It's not even alleged, it's confirmed. Switch and something else is getting it in July.
Woo, cloud gaming.